Uh-oh, y'all know what time it is. Brooks time, Tahj Brooks, Texas Tech legend to be exact. Now, Tahj, if I were to list off all your accolades, it'll probably take the whole amount of time for this interview.
Facts,
so
facts.
I'm just gonna ask you, what accolade are you most proud of from your career at Texas Tech?
Oh yeah, for sure. Number one is graduating in 3.5 years, and then my other one is being an all-time leading rusher there at the school. That's just, it's like an icing on the cake for me.
Why is that one the one for you?
Man, it's just because I broke a record that was held for like 30 years, and it's something that's really means a lot to me and my family. Something that's been driving within the hard work that I put in with those guys. So it means that's the one that means a lot to me.
Yeah, I'm sure you could have went to the draft last year, but I bet that was one of the biggest goals for returning to Texas Tech.
Facts.
One of my favorite accolades for you, can I say it? Academic All-American.
For sure.
Man, he's smart on the field and off the field as well.
Definitely, man.
Love that. Your draft process, right? Big week for you. You're going to be named to one of the 32 teams in the league. And this process is very interesting to me, especially this time, because I feel like your whole life as a football player, it's been the team, the team, the team, the team.
Now it's about yourself.
But now it's like yourself,
Yeah.
right? Like you mentioned. So how has that been over the last couple months, just focusing on things that you have to focus on?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been a blessing first and foremost, man. Just being healthy, just going through training healthy, going through the combine, and then the pro days being healthy, and then just coming back home, seeing my family, and then working out at the collective with Jeremy Hill, and just getting my body right and those things. But it's been amazing. This process has been great for me. I got my body back from the season. It's been amazing. I'm fully healthy, fully great in mind, and just ready to go attack whichever team is blessed to draft me.
Yeah, you speak about your body. I know you had to cut some weight throughout this time to kind of get that 40 time down at the combine. And so as we talk about the combine, first off, 4.52. Did you like that time?
It was smooth. I liked it. It's crazy because I was so close. My dad, he sent me a little picture of my foot was literally crossing the line where it said 4.49. And that would have exploded. I feel like if I would have ran a 4.49, it would have lasered. A lot of people would have been question marks like, oh wow, he's actually probably got some speed to him. But nah, 4.52, I love that time. It's not extremely fast, but it's very explosive. It's a time that shows that I can be dealt with in this league within guys that are running very fast. And then a lot of teams, they had me at 4.48, 4.49. So I take the win when it counts, man.
Yeah, I'll be walking around saying 4.48 if I was you.
Me,
for sure.
Laser, hand time 4.48, 4.49. But laser, we 4.52.
Now everyone doesn't get to experience that though, the combine.
not at
So
all.
what was your favorite part about that whole experience?
Really the competing part, and then just besides that, and then just meeting with the teams, talking with teams, just talking ball. I love talking ball within just what our offense and what schemes we did, and how our quarterbacks and who were my teammates were, and just scouts just question me in that way. It was a fun time just talking ball with, who is this? What's your team? And what do you know about them? Just ask me just questions like that, and just give them the best answer I can, and just really just having that mindset of just I feel like I was the best guy there, and just keep running with it.
Yeah, you speak about being the best guy. After the 40, I was watching this live, and the broadcasters mentioned they talked to some NFL scouts, and they said you're the best blocking back in this class, which is a loaded running back class this year. And so why do you think that separates you, and why do you take pass pro so importantly?
Definitely. I feel like just because that's a way to get on the field. You got to be able to protect pass pro in this league at a high level, especially you're protecting a guy that's making at least $50 million a year. You know what I mean?
Crazy how that works.
So you gotta, especially, and then coaches love that. They love the aggressiveness of pass protection and just being explosive in that way. And then also, you get a lot in the pass game. And then once get on the pass game and pass pro, the run game, that's gonna come to you because you're naturally a player running back. You should know how to making guys miss. You should know how to have secondary cuts. You should know how to, have explosive runs in that nature. So I feel like that's why pass pro for myself is just very big for me.
Man, couple that with the way you run the football, I'm sure some NFL team is going to be smart enough to draft you. Now,
definitely.
You're not only the only Austin guy in this draft, though.
Right.
You cool with these dudes up here?
Oh, me. They're my guys, man. All of them. They my guys for sure.
Yeah, man. All from the 512 area. Right. What does it mean to you to have guys like Sean Fredge, Andrew Makuba, Princely, and Jahdae Barron in this draft class with you?
Man, it means a lot, especially just coming from Central Texas. They're kind of sleeping on us.
Yeah.
And now we're finna have at least about 6 of us get drafted here in a few days. So it's gonna be great just seeing those guys' families, how they react, And, you know, just man, we might have 2 first-rounders on that board, man, for the first time, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for the city, great for the organization of Juice, 7-on-7 organization that we all came through. And then just our high schools. You know, me and Princeton went to Maynard, Jade went to Conley, and then I know Sean and Andrew, they went to LBJ. So it's gonna be great for great for the city of Central Texas.
Yeah, y'all been putting on in college, and now you're gonna be putting on in the pros. So I can't wait to see that. And speaking about college, though, this past weekend you went to Lubbock for the spring game over there at Texas Tech. A couple 5-1-2 faces were there.
Sir.
Will Hammond from Hutto, you know, Cam Dickey from Crockett, and one of your old stomping ground from Maynard, Quentin Joyner, was out there doing their thing. So what was it like, and what can you say about those 5-1-2 guys in Lubbock?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, the fans in Lubbock, it's gonna be a great atmosphere. It's gonna be a great team, and I can't wait to see what they do in the fall. And then, you know, just the guys that I just coached like a little bit, you know, the guy that was in the picture right there, Jacoby Williams, man, he's gonna be a dog, and I can't wait to see what he does next year. And then just the 5-1-2 guys, man, they putting on for the city. They doing what I was doing, and I'm proud of them for that. You know, Quentin Joyner, Will Hammond, you know, those guys, man, just putting on for the city and love for the great of Central Texas, and you always want to get put on for the city. It's a love thing out here. You know, everybody watches everybody, so that's what I love about this city.
Yeah, you put that foundation of Austin and Lubbock, and so it's cool to see kind of like that pipeline now from Austin over there to Texas Tech. Now, one last question for you before you go. I just want you to shout out like one conversation throughout your draft process with the team that maybe you left that conversation thinking like, like I thoroughly enjoyed that conversation. Is there any team that kind of comes to mind?
Yeah, for sure, man. I would say either the Commanders or the Vikings, man. I had great conversations with both teams. I love the way how they run their organization. Excuse me, man. They run it from top to bottom, which that starts with the GM and then that goes all the way to the last player on the roster. I like what they bring to the table, and man, I just can't wait to see here in a few days and who's gonna call my name. And it's gonna be a great organization, whoever drafts me, and a great organization, a great person that they're getting, and a great person that they're gonna get on and off the field.
Yeah, I can't wait to see where you go. A little Texas Tech connection there with Cliff Kingsbury in Washington.
Hey, if they do it, man, it's gonna be fun. Or, you know, just Patrick Mahomes too, man. Yeah. He might have to come get me. You know, they need somebody besides Brian Pacheco. But if they come get me, man, it would be cool though. We'll be reunite with him, man.
Y'all hear him? Hey, Kansas City.
Hey,
go ahead, man, team them up. All right, y'all.
Man.
But thank you, Tahj, for your time, bro. I really appreciate it. And y'all, Maynard raised, Texas Tech saw him make history, and this week an NFL team will decide what time it is.
Facts.
Tahj Brooks, everybody. Thank you so much, Tahj.
Yeah, thank you.